If you chose this card, here is your reading. So for the Tree of Life, Kabbalah, here we have for the Keter energy, this is our crown, contemplation. So the Atlantis card of contemplation is showing us we need to sit still, have a quiet time this month, reflecting on our inner thoughts, just enjoying the peace and quiet of life. And that is how we will connect back to source, to the creator energy. And we will actually start to get divine guidance and knowledge and wisdom from the energy source of the universe by just having a little bit of a rest retreat, calming all the chaos down. Maybe there was a lot of chaos in your mind the previous month. Into our understanding and wisdom, we have the cards of the Eight of Swords and the House. So this could mean that you're feeling a little bit trapped, a little bit pressured, stagnating, or you have been, and you're actually connecting with your wisdom and understanding to get yourself out of this rut that you've been in. And I feel this is to do with your home, and this could be the home and the house life. So it could be you're trying to move, you're trying to break free from a certain situation you're in with your home, or it could be the family members, or a community or group of some sort. Maybe you're feeling a bit trapped, restricted, pressured in some way. Again, it could relate to work, but you're becoming unstuck, you're releasing all the ties, and you're able to use your wisdom, your inner guidance to do this. You will find the answer. You just need to ask the universe. Coming into your strength and mercy, here we have the nostalgia card. So you're feeling very reminiscent of the past, the good times. You've got a lot of love coming in. This could be romantic love. It could be love in the form of support from friends, and that's your mercy. So this is all about the emotions, self-love, healing your own emotions as well, and just focusing on the good things in life, very basic stuff, very small things that bring you joy, that bring you that love and support. And this is actually going to give you a lot of strength here with this. That is how you will find your inner strength. Coming into the beauty card, we have the lovely goddess card of Cordelia, which tells us to go outside. So this is about getting out into nature with the wonderful green colours of Cordelia. You're going to connect with nature more, make it a habit to go for walks or go into parks, for walks in parks, in nature, maybe a garden centre. Could even be something like a Christmas market where you're outdoors and you're connecting with the trees, you're connecting with people, and this is how you will find your beauty. Your inner beauty is going to shine by connecting your energies with the nature, and the nature of the season of autumn to winter as well. Coming into your splendor and victory, I have the animal card of Badger. So for Badger, this is about you going through a period where you feel something you really want to achieve, something you really want to happen, hasn't happened, it isn't happening. You feel a bit unseen, like you're not being heard, you're not being seen, you're not being listened to or noticed. But what you're doing with Badger is you're turning all that around, and you're using any energy. This could be enthusiasm, it could even be an aggressive energy in a very positive, creative way, to actually push through this period of stagnation and achieve your goal. So you're not just going to sit there and do nothing. You're actually going to wait for the right opportunity and then grab it. And you're being really proactive with Bajja. So it's about being proactive, means going and getting what you want and doing the tasks required to do to get there. So you're not just sitting back doing nothing about it. You are actually going to manifest your desires and what you want, and it's always for your highest and best. And finally, we have the Foundation and the Kingdom card. I have the tarot card of the Six of Pentacles. So this is about finances. So the foundation is the kingdom, and foundation is our material world, our roots. So money is definitely coming in. This will be an act of kindness. Somebody is helping you in some way. It may be they offer to do a collaboration. They could offer you a project. They could be some new clients coming in, or you could even be just making some more money, or just feeling a lot more stronger financially. Somebody is helping you in some way in that department. It could even be something like renovation, DIY, anything practical there with regards to your foundations, your material world. You are actually receiving help with the Six of Pentacles. If you chose this card, here is your reading. So for the Ketu energy, the crown, we have the Atlantis card of Black Mage. This is about endings and new beginnings, how we connect with the Ketu energy, which is the divine, universal creation energy. We have to let go of things, let go of our ego this month, and embrace new changes, new beginnings of life cycles. So it could be a new chapter opens for you, a new way of thinking. Coming into our understanding and wisdom, we have the Two of Pentacles and the Heart. So this is about really going into how we feel in our heart, connecting our heart with our mind to access what we need with our wisdom, knowledge and wisdom and understanding. This also can signify a choice between two options coming in. So you could be juggling some ideas in your head, your mind, but it's about following your heart to make the right choice. So you are going to make the right choice. It may be there's two options, but you are actually going to choose the right one because you're following your intuition, you're following your heart and connecting it to your mind this month. Going into your strength and mercy. So in the strength area, we have the Ace of Wands. So this is new beginnings, the theme of new starts. It could be moving, it could be a new job, a new hobby, something new that's happening in your life. Maybe a new spark of energy, physical energy, creative energy. And that's where we find our strength this month. And mercy is all about letting go, cutting ties with the sky of what we don't longer need. So this is all the negative things, or the things that aren't negative, but we're not necessarily needing them in our life. Coming to our beauty, we have the goddess card of Irene, which means peace. So it says there's no need to worry, everything will work out just fine. So this is about finding inner peace. When we find inner peace, we radiate our beauty out to the world, we shine, and it's all about connecting with your peace. And to find your peace, you will have to release certain things that cause you discord. These could be certain emotions, so you may want to do a little meditation to release them. Coming into our splendor and victory, here we have the animal card of the antelope. So with the antelope, it's all about going and getting what you want. The antelope understands the cycle of life. So you are understanding that everything has a beginning, middle and end, and it is a cycle. And you are actually going to go and get what you want. You will know how to use this cycle and the right timing of it to achieve your goals. So you're watching, you're waiting. You're also knowing how to hide and camouflage yourself from any opponents or anybody that's being predatory or being negative or a bully of some sort. With antelope, you are actually camouflaging, you're knowing how to evade these difficult situations so that you can then go forward and chase your goal and achieve your goal this month. And finally, we come to the foundation and the kingdom, here with the Seven of Pentacles. So this is all about the material world, how we connect this month with the material world. And it's good news for you because with the Seven of Pentacles, it's about money and finances coming in. So expect some extra money coming in, or maybe some extra savings. Maybe you're going to be saving more, or it could be gifts. Somebody's giving you financial gifts this month. You're just generally feeling very successful and strong financially this month. If you chose this card, here is your reading. So for the Ketu energy, which is the crown, connecting us to Creator, we have the Atlantis card of education. This is you learning a new skill or talent, honing a talent, learning something new, reading books, joining a new hobby, and you're then going to be able to impart this knowledge to help others later on. Here we have with understanding and wisdom. This is how we understand the concepts of this month. You may be going through a period of a lot of inattention, anxiety, it could be insomnia, sleepless nights, you're stressing over something you want, it could be a goal you're trying to work towards. But it's saying don't worry because help is at hand with the dog card. Someone is actually going to come in to help you. This could be a friend or an acquaintance. And this person is going to open the door to success. They're going to guide you through to where you want to go to get you out of the anxiety and stress that you've been in. So the message here is don't worry. Going into our beauty card, we have the wonderful goddess card of Bridget, which says don't back down, stand up for what you believe in. So it could be that you're having to stand up for yourself in a really brilliant way. You're feeling very empowered this month. You're speaking your mind. You're expressing your ideas. You're expressing what your true self is. So this is a very good power card here. Here we have our strength and mercy. So this is the area that we're going to be strong in this month. And this is the Ten of Pentacles and the house. So this is all about our roots, our foundations, our material, so our finances basically. We're feeling very strong financially this month and also within our home. This could be little things like paying bills, paying rent, paying mortgages. You're feeling stronger this month. So money feels more successful, maybe more money's coming in some way. You're earning more, or you're opening a savings account to start to save more money. Going into our foundations. This is the foundations. We're going into our victory and splendor here together. So victory and splendor have the animal medicine card of porcupine. And this is all about protection and feeling very well protected, like a suit of armor, because the porcupine has lots of spikes and needles. So you're actually going to be able to decipher who or what is good for you this month, and who and what isn't. And you will be able to just repel anything that isn't good for you using your porcupine spikes. And anything that is good, you will invite in. So it's protection, and also being good at deciphering which options are not good and which are good. And this could even be like something like opening the right bank account for you. Again, financial theme here. It could even be going with the right kind of advice. Maybe you're being given different forms of advice with connecting with your knowledge and understanding, but you're actually going to be able to make the right choices with porcupine, and you're very well protected as well. It can also signify if someone was being nasty to you, or you were having some sort of discord. Again, you're standing up for yourself here, don't back down, with the goddess card, but also with porcupine, you're actually physically standing up for yourself with this suit of armor. You're protected from any negative backlash or any negativity, and this could be in the form of a family member, a friend, someone at work. You know, maybe they're being too opinionated, maybe they're being a bit of a bully. So this is what porcupine means. And finally, we now go into our foundation and kingdom. This is all about our connection with the material world this month. And we have the Ace of Swords. Now, the Ace of Swords is all about sweeping changes, cutting ties with what we no longer need. So it may be you're cutting ties and releasing all the things that you don't need. These could be practical things. These could be things in work. It could be friendships. It could be cutting ties with love interests. People and things, situations no longer serve you. Otherwise, you're going to get very chaotic and busy and muddled in your mind. So this is cutting ties with things we no longer need, and then we're feeling much more grounded and rooted in ourselves. With the material aspect, you could even be cutting back on spending with this particular card here. So it could be you're actually restructuring your finances, your expenditure, your energy saving more. You're being careful with not wasting food. So practical things with the Ace of Swords in this position.